Oh, what's going on, guys? Ooh. Hello. Look at with my glasses. What's going on, guys? Says I got a decent connection. Hey, what's going on, walkie-talkie? Wait a minute. Yeah. I thought I'd just come talk as I'm getting ready for Comicon tomorrow. Show off some books I picked up in the last week and a half or so. Spider-Man 1, sweet McFarlane cover. I just love the homage to Captain America Comics 1. It's pretty cool. Instead of Captain America punching Hitler in the face, he's punching Loki in the face. Yellow Claw appearance. Pretty cool stuff. I'm a sucker for all things Howard the Duck. Actually, I should adjust these. 2, 3, 4. The Defenders. What's up, New Doll? What's up, Waynes? Talking about Comicon this weekend. Talking about some books I picked up this last week. What's up, Steven? What's up, Michael? I picked up some sweet books. These are all books I picked up in the last week. Or excuse me, that's not true. That's a lie. What's up, Miguel? Some of these I actually picked up a while back, but thought it'd be fun to show off. What's up, Leo Aaron? Starting off, one that I think I picked up recently at auction. If you see my TikToks, you may have seen this before. Daredevil, issue number 4. First Kill Raven. For Purple Man. I feel like Daredevil, he's the shiz. So these are just some books that I'm taking to con tomorrow. Kind of as trade bait. I have a budget kind of set in my mind, but these are just books I'm going to take because that's what I like to do. Either they're doubles or ones that I'm willing to trade off for different keys I'm looking for. What's up, Nick's Click? Welcome in. So yeah, I'll be taking some of these for trade bait tomorrow. I'll see what I can get. So there's Daredevil 4. Love the Silver Age Daredevil. I'll be taking this. Anything under 100 on ASM, you can fetch a few bucks for it. So this is number 70. Amazing Spider-Man. I love the Spotlight cover. I don't know if I want to trade it off, but if I find the right book, I'm looking. There's a number of books I'm looking for, but wanting to pick up another copy of Avengers 196, First Taskmaster, Luke Cage, Hero for Hire, issue number 1. That's kind of sort of like Bronze Age goodness. Keys is what I'm looking for. But I'm pumped. I'm excited for it because this is my first con since COVID started. I used to go to Planet Comicon every year. I wasn't able to make it this year, which was just a few weeks ago. But tomorrow there's one in Wichita, and so I'm going to go and see what I can find. Willing to trade this bad boy as well. Silver Age Ghost Rider, issue number 7. The Ghost Rider, I should say. What's up, K Heiss? What's up, Tanner Dragon? This one's a cool one. If you like DC or Aquaman, this is Aquaman number 18, I think. Yeah, 18. It's the marriage of Aquaman and Mara. So, willing to trade it off. This is a 2.0 max. It's in rough shape. We got grease pen on the front. Gotta love it. But still, I mean, it's a cool book. Just whatever. This one I got recently. Actually, if you've listened to the podcast, Daily Dose of Comics, I pulled it out of a mystery box on the podcast, episode 202, if you want to listen. Is this one right here, Spider-Man 1, McFarlane cover. They do, I mean, there's a million of those different covers. Some of these are just books that I've picked up in the last couple weeks that I thought I'd show off. I'm not necessarily taking these to con. Those ones I just showed you I am, but these ones are staying in the PC because I like them so much. Yeah, you got robbed. That's right, Nick's Click. This one I've talked about before. It's Vote Loki, issue number 2. The cool thing about this is it's an homage to Captain America, issue number 1, with Captain America punching Hitler in the face, but instead he's punching President Loki in the face. So, love that cover. I've had this cover for... I don't know. I think I bought it off the shelf whenever it came out, so it's pretty cool. This one I'm excited about. I got this on a Whatnot auction, really cheap, so I'm really happy with it. I've been trying to collect all these different covers that they've had. This is Ice Cream Man issue number 20. It's the Dr. Seuss variant cover for the local comic shop day. Really, really cool. I think I might get this bad boy slabbed. It's not very valuable. It's not a real expensive book, but I think it'll display really, really well if it was encapsulated. So, thinking about doing that. Yeah, it's pretty cool, Nick. There's several of them that they did, but this one is, kind of has that green eggs and ham homage to it, so I love it a lot. I'm pumped for it. Let's see here. This one, it's a Yellow Claw appearance, Avengers 204. Picked that up for $1. I love Howard the Duck, so I picked this bad boy up. Howard the Duck, issue number 3. I think I got it for like $1 just to throw it in the pile. Hey, thanks for the likes. Continuing with the Avengers run, 205, another Yellow Claw appearance. It's pretty cool. Let's see here. Oh, Legends of the Dark Knight mask. I bought this specifically because I like the way Joker looks on the cover. I think it's pretty sweet. I'm doing this from my garage and it hasn't cut out, so I'm pumped for that. It must be working pretty well today. Then I bought this whole miniseries just because I love Hercules. I got Marvel's limited run on Hercules, issues 1 through 4. Pretty cool stuff. This one I was surprised to pick up for $1. This was The Defenders, number 51. Love the Bronze Age cover here. It's really cool. And make sure you check back tomorrow. I'm going to be doing another live video talking about all my pickups from the con, stuff like that. Another one I picked up for $1, Superboy number 192. I bought it because Superboy's holding a bear. Freaking bear. Freaking man bear. It's pretty cool. Let's see here. Early Ghost Rider book I picked up. Ghost Rider's on fire right now. What's up, Albronzo Brondo? Ghost Rider's on fire right now. I picked this bad boy up, 26. I got it for like $1 at auction or something like that. And I'll make sure that tomorrow when I go over all the books I pick up at con that we'll see. I'm looking to fill in some Ghost Rider holes that I have in my collection, so that'll be cool. I like Nightcrawler, so I picked up a couple Nightcrawler books. Right there. I love this cover. Lights, camera, murder. It's pretty funny. Uncanny X-Men 204. Nightcrawler cover. Let's see here. Got these bad boys here. Let me see. You know this book. Uncanny X-Men 282, First Bishop. Are there a lot of vendors there? It's a smaller con, that's for sure. I I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be like. But you know what? Some of the best gold I found at cons are at smaller cons. Comicon in Omaha, I found for like $20. I found Giant Size Defenders #6, first Korvac, Luke Cage Hero for Hire, where I bought my first copy of that was at a small con, and I've had like different books that I trade. I always take books to trade, so I traded that down to like $60 or something like that. And I traded in Immortal Hulk issue #2, graded at like a 9.6, and some other books, and I got Avengers 196, and it was kind of a joint deal. I got that, and then I got the Green Lantern cover where Speedy's shooting up on the cover. So that's pretty cool. Got 2 copies of this. Second Deadpool appearance in X-Force issue #2. Rob Liefeld goodness. If you love Liefeld, you either love or hate him, you know. Yes, Bassy. Yeah, there's not a lot of guests there that I'm excited to see, but I mean, it's still gonna be fun to get back in the con scene after so long. Pick this one up. Spider-Gwen issue #1. Honestly, it might get an 8.5, maybe. It's not in the best shape, but it's still cool to have in my collection. That's for sure. Let's see here. Cool bubblegum variant here. The Trial of Magneto issue #1. This is a Peach Momoko variant. I got this. I subscribe to Box Heroes. It's either you love it or you love them or you hate them. If you like variants, then you'll definitely like Box Heroes. But this is a Peach Momoko variant that I got out of the box. I think it's pretty cool with Scarlet Witch on the cover there. All pink. And honestly, just from the cover, it could go 9.8. It's awesome. Let's see here. Those are just free comic book day books. Oh, this is another one I got from Box Heroes. It's pretty cool to have. This has been optioned for a Netflix movie, apparently. Jupiter's Legacy issue #1. I love the Mylar, and that's what I love about Box Heroes, that they put all their books in Mylar, which is sweet. Mark Millar book here. A lot of hype on this book right now, so get it now if you want to spec on a book. You watched it? Yeah, I haven't seen it, but yeah, there's a lot of hype for that book right now. Also in the Box Heroes, just a Spider-Man 26. I like this book because it's a Romita Jr. cover, and anything. Well, I'm a Romita Senior fan more than a Romita Jr., but it's still cool to have that. Oh, Arcade Comics. If you like Rob Liefeld, who loves Daily Dose of Comics, you can get Nitrogen issue #1. They're only doing one. I hadn't heard that. But still, you liked it a lot, though. X-Men Revolution #381. In that Mylar magic. Mylar makes books look so good. I love it. It's a good show. I should watch it, honestly. I should. This is a In-Hyuk Lee variant of Captain Marvel issue #31. Pretty cool. What's it on? Is it on Netflix? I'm not even sure what it's on, honestly. Oh, Nick, you're going to love this book. It's a modern book, one that I bet you wish you picked up. I'll put it up slowly. Look at that Batman 89 homage Michael Keaton cover. How cool is that? It's kind of like the same idea of the Superman 78, but it's Batman 89. Nick, you got to pick up this book because, you were born in 89, so, you could be Batman. Yeah, maybe a 9.6. I mean, it's got a couple of ticks on the corners, but it's still pretty cool to have in the collection. I'm happy about it. All right, and these are all books I picked up in the last week and a half. I got 3 more books here. Another book heating up right now. It came out this week. No, I think that this week. No, I think it came out before Superman 78. I think it's been out 3 or 4 weeks now, actually. But your LCS probably still has some. If not, you can probably find it on eBay for like $3-4. Or My Comic Shop. That's where I like to buy books too, just because they ship well. This is a Ario Andito cover. Excuse me. This is another book or series that's heating up right now. Star Wars High Republic, issue number 8. I love this variant. You got Jabba on the front. Jabba the Hutt. Pretty sweet cover. You like the ring light? Actually, I should try something here. Let's see. Should we make it a party? Hold on. Let's see. How's my hat look? Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Oh, whoops. What am I doing here? I don't know what I'm doing here. Hold on. Is that better? Or wait, hold on. Yeah. There's red. Blue steel. Is that in the mood? Yeah. That's for sure. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. That's green. Red. Okay. Or that's just completely off. Do I even need the light? Honestly. What do you think? Like, can you still see the books okay? It actually might be better because you don't even have a reflection. Maybe just keep the ring light for when I do lives. Yeah, I agree. I guess so. In here, it looks a lot dimmer than it actually is. So awesome. No, this is another book that came in the Box Heroes mystery box. It's Clown Hunter, issue number 1. It's from the Batman Secret Files. Really, really cool cover if you like clowns. Oh, I hate clowns. There's that. It's pretty cool. Mylar Magic makes the book present beautifully. What's up, Nails Be Creepy Girl? Sweet name. And the last book I picked up this week that I'm excited for. I talked to you about this, Nick. What's up, Shadow Slayer? This is King Spawn, issue number 1 in Mylar. It came in a Box Heroes mystery box, but really cool book to have. Todd McFarlane actually did like 2,000, like it was. I think it was like a 1 in 500 shop, like not exclusive, but like incentive. If a shop bought 500 copies, they would get one cover that was done by him, signed and numbered by him, limited to 2,000. So don't quote me on the 500. It might have been 250, but if a shop bought that, they would get one of those. And those books are going for like $1,100. Yeah, top selling comic. Really, really cool book. I'm happy about it. I got that. Actually, let me be right back. What's up? I'm back. Here's some more books I plan on taking, at least having them in the backpack in case someone's interested. They're not necessarily valuable, but they're still fun books to have. A couple What If books right now. What If Spider-Man's Uncle Ben Had Lived. It's a cool book. That's how you take good care of your comics. Just drop them on the ground. Slaughter to Prevail. Welcome. Nice name. What If Loki Had Found the Hammer of Thor. Another cool book. This is a book that honestly, like, has been in like dollar comic bins for the longest time. But now it's starting to heat up. Gambit #1. Like, anyone who has a bunch of long boxes probably has like 6 or 7 of these in there because it was a high print run and it has foil goodness. Be something really cool to pick up. What would be a good comic to read? Like a new comic to read? I think the Joker Future State has been really good. They finished that up, if you can find that miniseries. At least that's what I hear. Everyone's hitting on Spawn right now, and King Spawn especially. They're loving what McFarlane's doing with it. Spawn issue number 300, homage to Amazing Spider-Man 300. It's a cool cover. I think I've shown these books before, but still. This one I picked up for $1. I mean, it's in rough shape. Not worth really cleaning or pressing, just because. This Spawn 300? Yeah, this is I picked this up when I was still living up in Iowa, right off the shelf. I bought like 2 or 3 copies of it, and I sold the 2. Thanks for the like, man. This book I picked up for $1. The Incredible Hulk 212, first appearance of the Conquistador. The Constrictor. Sweet cover here. Let's see. Book I picked up off the shelf back in the day. Absolute Carnage, issue number 1. High grade. Honestly, could be a 9.8 if I send it off or decided to send it off. And let's see here. Whoops-a-daisy. This one, it's a good read too, but this has been out for probably 6 years now. Dark Days, The Forge, issue number 1. I am a sucker for like metallic covers. I love them. And so this one here, absolutely love it. Like if I could just have every single metallic cover from like the 90s or embossed covers, I'd be picking them up. Hold on, let me get my glasses on. What's up, Rasta Pasta? Last book I'm taking to the con tomorrow. 2015 Cam Newton. Cam Newton, man. I'm a big Panthers fan. When we paid for the Panthers, I did not care for Cam Newton at all. I'm glad he went up to New England, and I don't even know where he's at now. Did he? He might still be there. I don't know. Thor 150, Silver Age goodness. You got Gila, first appearance. You can't really, like, it presents okay, but if you look closely here, there's a big rip, and it's like completely, like if I was to take this out, I'd have to be so gentle with it just to make sure things stayed okay. But yeah, those are some books that I've either got recently or were right near me to grab. Some of those I'm going to take to con for some trade bait, hoping to pick up some good Bronze Age keys. Let's see. I'm not sure what all's going to be there. I have my budget. I'm going to stay within my budget, but I hope to find something really good at a good price. So we'll see what happens. I'm the real Blair plays. Oh, wow. Sweet. Whoever Blair plays is. I'm sorry. I don't know who Blair plays is. But welcome on in. I'm glad you're here. What's up, Abram Hudson? Yeah, so, I mean, there's not a lot of big guests there. I'm excited to just walk around and look at comics. I'm meeting a buddy of mine from Wichita, and we're going to go up and hit up ICT Con. Should be a good time. Have you guys been reading anything? Got any comic book questions? I do host 2 podcasts. This is my second podcast, Rebel Comics Alliance podcast, where we talk about Star Wars pop culture things. But the main podcast is Daily Dose of Comics, and you can find a direct link to that in the link tree. Upload weekly, just talking about different comics. We talked about What If. Going to be talking about Shang-Chi. We talked about a bunch of stuff, a bunch of comic book and pop culture things. And also, something I should talk about, Marvel announced like 4 new movies today in the lineup, one of which is the Fantastic Four movie. And Deadpool 3 is another one. I don't remember the other 2 off the top of my head, but it's pretty cool. It's not a big deal, only 89 subs. Yeah, who cares? I mean, that's plenty. It's not, hey, as long as you're having fun, who cares how many subs or followers you have? The podcast, for the longest time, didn't get like hardly any listens, and I still did it because I enjoy talking about comics, and it's a lot of fun. Now I get to do it for fun. Yeah, as long as you enjoy it, man, that's all that matters. And that's honestly how you succeed. Success isn't in the numbers. Success is in finding something you love to do and doing it just because of the fun and the love that you have for it. Honestly. And that's why I still do Daily Dose of Comics. You know, it's a passion of mine. And when you're doing your passion, that's really, you're living the dream. If you are doing your passion and you love it and you have fun with it, you're living the dream, honestly. But what should you guys have any comments on con? What are some con must-haves? What should I take with me? I'm taking a backpack, a couple books for trade, just so that way I can hopefully get a key that I'm really looking for, down a few bucks. Gonna take a friend, so that's good. Yeah. Do you play video games, Blair plays? What am I looking for? Specifically, I would love to pick up a Giant Size Invaders 1. I had a complete Secret Wars run, so I'm hoping to pick up, not necessarily 8, because I could just go on and buy Secret Wars 8 at any time. But I'm looking for 1 through 7 and 9 through 12. I'd like to have those in my personal collection again. I sold off a bunch of comics that I had back in the day, just because life happened. What's up, Frankie? So looking for that. I'd love to pick up a Luke Cage Hero for Hire 1. I tell you, the biggest thing I ever missed out on a con, this was like 10 years ago. A guy had a Giant Size X-Men issue number 1 for like $135. And I mean, it would probably have graded like a 4, 5, 6.0, somewhere in that range. I didn't look at it too close, but I didn't pick it up. But money was more tight at the time. I didn't have the money I had now. I didn't have the podcast at the time. That's a big one I missed out on. Another one I missed out on was a Amazing Spider-Man 300. This was honestly just a couple years ago that a guy had for like $170, and I passed on it like a dodo brain. But that's like with anything, you know, like 5, 6 years ago, the prices of comics, especially a lot of key comics, were a lot lower than they are now. They've just continued to rise up. So I would like to get, and I'm saving up. Like, my goal here is to take some of these books and trade them in to get more expensive books, to sell books, to work my way up to getting a 181 again. Sold my 181 at the time for a really good price, but I missed my Hulk 181 a lot. Wish I never sold it. That's the one book I wish I never sold, because now it's 3 times what it was worth when I sold it. But that's okay. And it was cool to have it in the collection too. So I paid $150 for that book. $150, like 3 years ago, I bought a 181 from a guy in his private collection. Well, I say his private collection. They were comics that he had from when he was a kid that he just wanted to get rid of. So, yeah. All right, well, I think I'm going to end it. I got to get the kiddos to bed, and then I got to get packed and ready for Comicon tomorrow. I think I'm going to live stream tomorrow from the con, so make sure you check us out there. Then I'll probably just upload that TikTok straight to YouTube. Check all our stuff in the link tree, and I appreciate you joining us. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.